Paris.
Our flight got in 30 minutes before it was going to, which is great because I forgot how much I hate a red-eye flight. I think we got a total of 2 hours sleep each. Customs was a little long, I'm not gonna lie. You had to go through like their electronic security system first before getting like a quick stamp. And then it was a little bit of a trek to get to the place to buy the train tickets. The ticket machine was kind of hidden in a corner and it was kind of like decorated in a way where it was hidden, so if you're not specifically looking out for it, like I almost missed it. The only reason why we were able to get through was because my husband was paying attention, and also because on the floor they had, which I think I showed, they had like a strip of like guiding you basically to where the ticket place was. That's the only way you can find it. Did you just hide in there?
Food.
We managed to catch the express train, which was a lifesaver because I'm so tired right now. So we got into the city a lot quicker than I think if we took the local train. I think the local train was saying it'll take us a little over an hour, and I think we got here in what, like 40 minutes? Every step along the way we've had access to either elevator or escalator, which was great. The weather in Paris this week is beautiful. Like I really think we lucked out. My brain just stopped thinking for a second, so we gotta get coffee.
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters, sent a message to the that day. Skip to the present, haven't been so happy ever.
Head out, and we're both super tired. We basically woke up around 3 after going to bed around 9:30, and then probably didn't fall back asleep like until 7. We're going to the Pantheon and Notre Dame today. Managed to get last minute tickets. Notre Dame is a little funky where they don't ask you to get tickets until like the day before or the day of, and it's more like time reservation tickets, so it's not even like ticket.
Sitting in your room, working on my first record. Skip to the present, and I still haven't released it. But it's okay, 'cause the new songs are way better. That's what it feels like, haven't been so happy ever. Watching you sit there with our best friends at the wedding.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me. I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to call you mine. And you have got my head in the clouds. Oh,
1, 2, 3.
all that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't.
What'd you think of the Mona Lisa?
Yeah, it was like a postcard size.
It was not. More like A4 size.
Kind of weird. Other painting.
It was like not that bad. It just looks rough.
Yeah.
It just looks rough, and definitely you're gonna be pushed around a bit, but you know, it's still pretty cool.
Markets strolling hand in hand, exchanging letters when you're away. Don't need any effort when we are together. We always have fun throughout the day. I'll do anything to get your attention. When you say you love me, I seem to ascend to the heavens above, where we fall in love. I don't know what I would do without you, because all I need is you. Make me fly to the clouds. 1, 2, 3. All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything. The simple joy of hearing your voice every morning. I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
Can't imagine living life
If we were to go separate,
That's it. We did the Louvre. Now it's time for shopping.
how far we go.
Don't you know that all that I need is your body next to me on rainy days? Just need your company, don't need too much. Just your simple love and it's everything.
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters, sent a message to the captain. Skipped to the present, haven't been so happy ever. Sitting in your room, working on my first record. Skip to the present, and I still haven't released it. But it's okay, 'cause the new songs are way better. That's what it feels like, haven't been so happy ever.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, fresh.
long. I'm watching you sit there with our best friends at the wedding.
Let it be known, Le Parisien is the best meal we've had in Paris so far. That meal was so good, we have to walk it off a bit. Please go there if you're in Paris.
Oh, you gotta make a reservation.
Oh, make a reservation.
Yeah.
Hopefully you heard me.
Take reservation.
They only take reservations. I imagine on a sunny day, this is probably very busy.
She may be pretty, she may be smart, she may be funny, she's changed your broken heart. I'll never be her, although I try. She may seem perfect for you, but so am I. I know it's wrong to take what I like, but I hope there's trouble in paradise. You seem to think that she'll be the one, but I don't, 'cause I know one will love you like me.
Okay, we just finished the catacombs. What'd you think?
It was good. I thought it would be bigger. But, I mean, it is bigger. It's just limited, right? Where we
Yeah,
can go.
definitely took about an hour. I would say it's more like 50 minutes, depending on how quickly you walk. I didn't take any footage once we actually enter the catacombs because I felt like it was a little like disrespectful for me personally, but you can just look up pictures online and on the website. It really puts life into perspective. I think it's this way. I do recommend it. If you scare easily, maybe go earlier in the day. But I think it's very cool. The history of it is fascinating. I'm gonna walk around a bit before our dinner reservation at 7:30.
She makes you smile, she makes you laugh, she makes you happy in ways I never have. I try to hate you, find faults or crimes, but your only fault is that you're no longer mine. And I know it's wrong to take what I like, but I hope there's trouble in paradise. You seem to think that she'll be the one, but I don't, 'cause I know one will love you like me. Like me.
on my face and I'm only 23. And that's just speaking for me. You hit that certain age, told to make a living wage. But I swear I just learned my name, I swear I'm not to blame. You're told no more fun, it's off to work. You need to earn a dime to have any worth. But I don't
even know if you can hear me, but this opera house is very, very cool. I think the tablet part is probably the most worth the €8 because there's just so much information you can learn, and it's way less passive than if you're just walking around.
take us back to before we grew up, before our problems blew up. We really need that, hey, heads up, heads up. What would you say to your younger self? Life's like a paper plane, don't steer the way. You're told no more fun, it's off to work. You need to earn a dime to have any worth. But I don't play that way, and I'm always gonna say, take us back to when we were kids. We didn't know how good we had it. Now we're all just sick and sad it, sad it. Take us back to before we grew up, before our problems blew up. We really needed that, hey, heads up, heads up. And I keep telling myself it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, yeah. And even when the sky keeps falling on my head, I'm standing on my feet and reaching for the stars, yeah. Take us back to when we were kids. We didn't know how good we had it. Now we're all just sick and sad it, sad it. Take us back to before we grew up, before our problems blew up. We really needed that, hey, heads up, heads up.
remember where I left off. It is the last morning in Paris. Our flight is at 4:30, so basically as soon as we check out, we're gonna head to the airport because it takes about an hour from where we are to get to CDG. The last day we had in Paris, which was yesterday, we really just spent it shopping, so that's why I didn't really film anything, because I was basically store hopping. So In the morning, I went to Hermes, which, by the way, stay tuned for the haul if you're interested. And then I went to Loewe and I went to Celine. And then I met my husband for brunch. This was our first time getting a seat outside. My husband and I are not smokers, and so most of the time we didn't feel comfortable eating outside because outside is kind of usually reserved for smokers in Paris. That was actually really nice though, because you were sitting basically right around the Opera House and Galeries Lafayette, and so there was a lot of people going by. And because it was brunch, and because we were in a touristy area, there wasn't a ton of smokers, so it really did work out for us. And then we spent basically the afternoon wandering around Printemps, which I feel like that's not how you pronounce the mall, because the 7th floor has a vintage pop-up. It was okay, honestly. If you are maybe bigger than a size 8, I don't think it's worth recommend checking out because a lot of them are smaller sizes. But I will say they did have a good view. If you are like doing research for your Paris trip and you see like the whole Galeries Lafayette has a great view of the Eiffel Tower, that's true. We did that as well. But actually, I think the Printemps Terrace is kind of a hidden gem because it's like literally right next to Galeries Lafayette. So the Eiffel Tower might be a little further, but it's like you still see the same view. The difference is that the Galeries Lafayette is right next to the Opera House. And so if you want to see the roof of the Opera House or a better view of the roof of the Opera House, go to Galeries Lafayette. We got to Galeries Lafayette at 4 p.m. and it was packed. Do not recommend. If you're gonna go in the morning. The Skywalk, which I've seen pictures of it online, had a huge line, so we didn't even get to do that, but the ceiling was cool. So if you are interested, you're gonna have to stand in line. Ready to eat? Okay, I yapped on for long enough.
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer.
That is our Paris trip. The trip was honestly amazing. I'm really feeling that post-travel blues. If you have been thinking about going to Paris, I highly recommend. Definitely listen to what those like travel guides say though, and don't pack too much stuff in. I didn't feel like we actually packed in a lot. Like for the most part, we were actually really good at keeping it one like kind of touristy thing a day. But I think for some of those things, we didn't realize how much time we would actually spend there. So for example, the Louvre, I thought maybe 3 hours max, but we ended up spending like 5 hours because it's so big. Same for the Palace of Versailles, same for the Opera House. And also, I think something I didn't realize would be so true is also that you're going to want to factor in timing to just explore. I think it's really easy to go to a city like Paris and just think like, okay, I gotta go to this place, this place, I gotta go shopping here. But then you lose out on a lot of like random finds. So definitely those are my 2 biggest tips if you are planning a Paris trip. If you have any questions about any of the places we went to eat or any of the places we went to see, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to answer you. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time for another one. Bye guys.
Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters